Hello, this is Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play EU4 as Riga. I have finally made my decision. We are going to attack the Teutonic Order. Why? Well, because Muscovy may have a lot of troops, but they don't have a lot of manpower. And we will have a little bit of an advantage because of that. So we're going to just declare war on the Teutonic Order with the conquest casus belli, and hope that we can actually secure all the provinces we're interested in. And to that goal, I will actually make a unit of mercenaries. Here, it will probably be killed by the Teutonic armies, but I will use it to be the first to take Marienburg, if it's possible. For now, I will attack here, to Memel. Alright, let me see if I can get the next level of military tech. No, not yet. I might want to wait, but... what's your military tech? Oh, their military tech is 6. So if I don't wait, that might be problematic. 76, that's 2 years, that's too long. I can't wait that long. Unfortunately, I will have to count on my allies to do most of the fighting. Okay, I have made my decision. Let us attack. I will call in Poland for 10 favors and take Memel as the war goal. Muscovy will be called in as co-belligerent, because I do think that my allies will be able to beat Muscovy, and that should mean that I'll be able to take at least 1 or 2 provinces from them. And if not, then we'll just focus on the Teutonic Order. It's enough for me if I take 1 or 2 provinces in this war. We don't have to hurry. Okay. Oh, right. I should also, since we have 2 diplomats, I should send one to fabricate a claim on Muscovy, just in case we have the option to take more land, so I will fabricate a claim on Pskov. And now we use the other one to declare war on the Teutonic Order. Poland will be called in. Oh, they didn't maintain the fort. I hope I can get there in time. 1st of June, I don't think that is in time. Okay, and that is it. I will go down to speed 2. I should have waited until the 1st of the next month, so we could catch the fort unaware. And thus they will have a garrison. A very small one, but still a garrison. Oh, didn't they? Let's see. They didn't get a garrison? Have a garrison of 0, but I still am sieging. Let's send some people here. They have a garrison of 160. At least we will stop it from reinforcing and assume control of the siege. Can I move here? Yes, I can. Okay. This start is quite good in terms of who controls the provinces. Can I move here as well? No, this is restricted. I'm fine with that. I should probably make 1 more unit of mercenaries, although that could deplete my finances quite significantly, but let's go over our force limit a little bit, just so I can actually move into other enemy lands. And let's see how much we can send a peace envoy. I would also like to see how much war score that will cost me if I want to take those provinces. Okay, the Teutons are actually leaving this place, which is very good for us. And unfortunately, I do have to maintain a whole army here to be able to control the province. I have also checked, and the achievement actually relies on us being Riga, so we won't be able to form Courland or Prussia before the time is right for that. Okay, let's send you here to just assume control of the other provinces. Should probably do the same here. I can spare 1 unit. Yeah, that is no longer necessary. Okay, I'll send you here, and I'll send you here, to make sure that we are the ones in control. Okay, Lithuania will take this province. I don't think it matters. They have a claim on it, but they will not expect to get anything, since we used favors to call Poland to war. At least I don't think they will expect anything. Treasurer has died. No, I'm cool with that. Okay, this is now ours. Oh, and they will take Ostruda from me, probably. They will... Again, I do want the coastal provinces most of all, so the rest is less important. far less important. Alright, we have assumed control of everything apart from this, and we still have Varmia to take. I mean, we haven't finished the sieges, obviously, but Lithuania can't take those provinces from us. I should have gone here earlier, and I can't see the Muscovite armies anywhere in our land. They are sieging Lithuania, though. That's fine. It doesn't really matter because we can always exploit the separate war score against the war leader, which is what matters most while signing the peace deal. And this is ours. I will send you up there so that if the Teutons decide to attack, you'll be able to hold them off. And that's about it, really. Clergy is losing power. They lose influence. I am fine with that. And we're still making money, even though we are over our force limit. What we need to remember is that we actually need to get to Varmia first. If I could blockade them, that would be nice, but we don't really have a good navy, so this siege will take a long time. Fortunately, we do have the time. We do seem to have the time. Also, our allies are helping us. So, this is the only siege that is currently not progressing. Now, when this becomes available, I need to send troops immediately. I will even separate an army here, just so we have the option to send them from different provinces, just to make things quick. Is this a fort? I don't remember. No, it's not a fort. So we need to be there before Poland, because ideally I would like to take all the coastal provinces. Now, let me see how much war score that would be. 74 war score, 56% overextension. That's okay with me. I mean, I will want everything at some point, but I don't want to border Poland just yet. I do hope they will remain friendly, even though I will have some provinces that they want. And we can take the rest of the Teutonic Order in the next war, because their total war score is, what? 126. So if we take those, then in the next war we can take the rest. And nobody else will be able to take anything from them apart from Pomerania, and I don't think Pomerania will attack them. Obviously I could take Tuchola, but I am not certain that is a good idea, especially since Poland will have a border with us then. I will not take the next idea because I do want to be able to sign a peace deal, even though it would give us discipline, which would be useful in a war. Now, Lithuania will lose some territory to Muscovy, but overall we have more troops and we have more manpower, so we should be okay in the long run. Once this is taken, the Teutonic Order will start accumulating Warzochen, which in turn will drive their willingness to sign a peace treaty up. If I could assault this, I should, because there's very few troops in there. So I made a little mistake. I should have declared on the first day of the month, then they wouldn't be able to reinforce their garrisons. I should have checked the garrisons before attacking. But that's a minor mistake. Okay, I am observing those because the minute any of those sieges is over, I need to march into Varmia immediately. Okay, relations with Poland have been improved. On the other hand, I won't be able to march in immediately if I don't have the troops that would survive this, so which one is the most likely to end quickly? Well, probably this one. Even though the fort level is pretty big, but it has been going on for the longest time. This has a higher chance. -7%, -7%, -7%. Okay, they are now all equal. So this one is the most likely to progress. Yes, and it did progress to 9. Oh, we lost the general. That is unfortunate. Let's get a new one. No, let's not get a new one, because I need military... I suppose a new general is more important than military tech. Should I make our leader into a general and risk 1 stability? I don't think so. No siege value, unfortunately. Social politics and conflict in Goldingen. Where is Goldingen? Here. I can lose autonomy and gain unrest, or I can gain devotion. I don't care about autonomy, I don't want unrest, because I'm about to get a lot of our extension, so give me free devotion. We were at the maximum, but I mostly did that to not gain unrest. And it's a very poor province, well, not a very poor province, but a rather poor province. So the decreased autonomy would not be a problem. Let's just keep an army in this province as well, just in case. Although if I let the Teutons attack here, we could retake it for ourselves, but again, as I said, it doesn't matter. Okay, 0% chance, 0% chance, 714. Right, so it will be either Marienburg, or Malbork, or Königsberg, or Królewiec. I am saying two names for each, because the second one is what's called in Polish, and this is Poland. Well, this isn't, but... right. Same chance here and here. This one has a smaller chance. This one will tick first, so let's make sure that we are... Oh, they're moving their troops. I wonder where. Let's make sure that we are observing this province. Still didn't tick. You're next. Yes, you're next. Didn't happen. Because I don't want Poland, for example, to gain control of the siege. Okay, you're next. It would be most convenient if this one ticked, because then I could take the whole unit. And if I only take those 2,000 troops, then we might not win the battle that would commence there. Those two will end almost simultaneously. I'll actually go down to speed 1 to make sure that I make the decision at the right moment. Okay, and they're moving already. Can I get there before they do? Fourth. Moldavia would get there first. That's crap. Can I move from here? Oh shit. What if I get a leader? Do you have maneuver? What's the Moldavian leader's maneuver? It's 2. So if I took this leader... I can't do that. Now, you know what? Let's risk it. Let's roll leaders. One more leader. He has 1 maneuver. That's not enough. King. And heir. Heir has 3 maneuver. That could work. We could be the first to get there. Would we? No? Oh, maybe they have cavalry in Moldavia. Will that change anything? Was it recalculated? 3rd of November. It didn't change anything. That's not good, is it? And you? When would you get there? The 2nd of November. Oh, if I gave you the general with maneuver, you should get there first. It didn't change anything? Really? Oh well. Well, we have done what we could. And we were the first. So it should be fine. We're also leading. Yeah, I got too many generals. I should fire one of the regular ones. This one's better because he has siege value, which is quite useful. You return where you were. Get the siege value guy. Get here. And will we assume control? We should, because I think we were the first to get there. Yes, we did assume control of the siege. So Poland will not be able to block us from taking all the coastal land. Now there remains the question of Muscovy, which will remain a problem. Now, this siege should be over in no time, and same goes for this one, because this has no fort. So then we can focus on Muscovy. I would really like to take those 2 provinces, just the coast, you know, especially Neva, but Karelia, sorry, that's in Germanland, that as well, because I would like to have a land connection. If we can't, well, that's fine. Go to speed 3. Right, this one is taken. I will not be using my heir in battle. Oh, he's quite... no, he's not that good. No leader here, and I shall fire this one. He has good maneuver, but he has fire value, which is quite useless right now. And you can join the siege here. I suppose it won't matter that you're there, but well, you can. And we are over the force limit, so I should probably... Well, theoretically, we now can take the lands we want, but first we need to defeat Muscovy. So I will take all the lands and also some war reparations and money. I do hope that Pomerania won't invade them, because if they do, I will have to fight Pomerania, and Pomerania is allied with Poland. Right, let's focus on defeating Muscovy right now. Can I consolidate my troops? I suppose I could fire one of the mercenaries, since we are over the force limit. How much am I paying because I'm over the force limit? 0.6. It's quite bad. I have a lot of manpower. I suppose I can disband one mercenary. Okay, you guys go and prepare to fight Muscovy. Let's just hope our allies don't act like fools and we can actually do something. Maybe I should just start sieging Muscovy's forts and leave the armies to our allies? If we all attack at once, they would be crushed, but can we all attack at once? Can we coordinate like that? I suppose from here would be better because there's no river crossing. I wonder if Poland is doing exactly that. I think they would transfer the siege to me if they take the fort. They are focusing on the fort, so they won't help me if I attack their army. So let's not attack their army. What should I do? Let's just go to Neva. I do want that province if possible. Monetary reforms. I can lose stability and inflation, or I can gain inflation. Well, my stability is at +1, so I could afford to lose stability, but my inflation is going down because of the advisor, so I prefer to take inflation. How's my war exhaustion? Yeah, I really dislike the fact that war exhaustion goes up because of blockades there. That's... yeah. But, well, what can I do? Let's just reduce it. I don't want to exhaust my country too much. I suppose I could release Novgorod as a vassal and then feed Muscovy back to them. But do I really want to? Well, I'm not certain about that. This siege is about to be over and then Muscovy will attack. I do hope that they won't attack us. Are you willing to sign a peace treaty? Probably not yet, but, well... You're not very much against the peace deal. Oh, right. Wait a minute. They're attacking Lithuania. Can I get there in time? I don't think so. So Lithuania will lose that battle. Although I should probably not underestimate them. They have a very good shock general with good maneuver, so the enemy will get a crossing penalty. They'll still lose, but... yeah, no chance. Let's just stay here. I suppose I can even sign a separate peace giving them Lithuanian land, can I? It will reduce their trust. So I can give away Lithuanian land to Muscovy, and Poland will do nothing about it. Or Lithuania for that matter. Are you attacking me? They're attacking me. Let's move here to be safer. Next to Poland. Okay, you're moving back. Let's see where they go after this, because this is very important. Okay, they're moving south. Maybe they're going to conquer more Lithuania. I'm not sure it matters that much. I think I might want to take Novgorod now. No, siege is going quite well. Okay, can you move there? No. Can you move there? Here? No. Oh, Lithuania is getting beaten up again. Poland is coming to help, but will not get there in time. I suppose I could help Poland, but I think they have it well in hand, because the enemy will have lowered morale. Why? Oh, you idiot. Why are you not attacking them? I'm too far away. You should be attacking them. Maybe they are, but from a different direction? I don't know, it doesn't really make sense. They are attacking from a different direction. But in the meantime, they recover their morale. Well, who will win this? Oh, Muscovy has higher morale, but Poland has higher tactics, so Poland should win. Also, Poland has combined arms bonus. Why is nobody supporting this? Oh shit. Ah, seems like I have to do it. Allies lost. The army is smaller and weakened. Let's just move here and maybe do it on our own. Oh, they recovered full morale while fighting? Weird. Poland still has high enthusiasm though, so we'll be fine, I suppose. Oh, you can't move through here, so they are not an idiot. They actually couldn't do it any other way. Let's merge those armies whenever we can. Now, could you attach to me whoever is in the vicinity so we can attack them together and not separately like an idiot? Anyone? Poland, would you please come here? Moldavia could work as well. They are busy sieging. And the opportunity will be gone soon. Suppose I might want to sign a separate peace with Muscovy, but they're unwilling. I would take a white peace. I would definitely take a white peace. Poland, would you please join my army? Poland is at medium enthusiasm, so we should be watchful and exit this war when it reaches low or earlier. I wonder if Poland will attach to me. If they do, we can attack Vilna. Come on. Did they attach to me? Yes, they did. Now, what is your military tech? It's 5. Mine is 5 as well. That's why we're losing. Okay, let's go. Are you attaching to me? They're not attaching. Oh, they are. Okay, we have 26,000. We should win this easily. Will we? Ah, we got a crossing penalty. Crap. I think I have to sign a peace treaty. Poland would get down to low enthusiasm, and that means I lose the war. Let's see, Muscovy, are you willing to sign a treaty? What if I give you something? What would you like? They would like what? 1 province. It would reduce trust. I am okay with that, actually. Because otherwise we lose Poland. Poland leaves the war. I don't care about that province, and it's Lithuanian, so yeah, sure. They will trust me less for a separate peace. I don't know why. Did it reduce my trust with Poland? No, apparently it's a bug. Okay, Muscovy is gone. Oh, Tver isn't. Would you like us to sign a peace treaty, Tver? No? Suppose not. I suppose I can still get reparations from them. Military access from Muscovy. Why? Oh, they're at war with Crimea. No, Muscovy, you're an enemy now. You are not getting access. You can stop attaching to me. Just go and siege Tver or whatever. I suppose we could now sign a peace treaty. Do I want to take more than that? That could be a problem because it would make us border Poland. But on the other hand, if we don't take it, Pomerania might. So I'm torn on that. We could get a coalition of Denmark and Sweden, which would be a problem. And we don't have a claim here. It doesn't really influence the possible coalition. Can I get war reparation? Oh, can I? Oh, yes, annul their treaties. That's important. I could humiliate them as a rival, but that's less important than actually getting a land, since we're small and weak. Reparations would be too much, but I can take your cash. Now, if I annul their treaties, I am sure that Pomerania will attack. If I don't annul their treaties, then I can leave this open. Poland has a claim, so that would be problematic. You know what? I will leave this open. I will leave this not taken. I will not annul their treaties with Muscovy, so they are protected from Pomerania. No, that seems silly. Let's do the original plan. Take all the coastal provinces, and also the one that makes it impossible for anybody else to conquer them. And our truce will be the same truce, so Poland won't be able to attack them before I do. And that's about it. Okay, let's hope Poland stays friendly. That is my peace deal. Poland. Poland is still in good relations with us. I hope this persists. What's your trust? Trust is good. Favors are okay. Right, we did it. So now, our troops need to return here. We need to destroy some forts because they're going to drain our income very significantly. We're going to increase autonomy everywhere because, well, maybe not everywhere. Only 5 unrest, really? Why is that so low? War exhaustion and separatism. Controlled by clergy. Oh! It automatically went to clergy. Why? Why did it automatically go to clergy? I didn't want it to. At least the good provinces didn't. I suppose I don't have to raise autonomy everywhere. Let's do this and this. How good are those provinces? 17. Oh, that's very good. This is 14. That's good as well. This is 12. Can I manage so much unrest? Can I manage so much unrest? I really don't think I can. Okay, first of all, let's make sure to core everything. Let's go back to the autonomy screen. Now, this has only 6 revolt risk. I could handle that. Oh, it went up to 8? Suppose I could leave one of them without increasing autonomy. Or, if I get a theologian... Can I get a theologian? No. You know what? We'll get unrest anyway. I think we have to increase it anyway, so let's do Memel. I am sad about that because it's an estuary. And I can choose one of those. This or this. If I leave this without increased autonomy, I think I should be able to, you know, not have a problem with it. So maybe it'll be sufficient. How much? 21% chance of increasing by 10%. Next revolt will be about 3.9 years. Well, that is enough to core everything. Okay, that will be sufficient with the autonomy. And if they start making trouble, then I will just increase it later. We have lost conquest against Teutonic Order. Poland still likes us for some reason. They have a claim on us, which is problematic. And I will make sure to improve our relations as much as possible. Now, let's see what else I will have to conquer to gain the achievement. All of the Teutonic Order and basically a little bit of Muscovy and quite a bit of Lithuania. This will be the problematic bit, because conquering the rest of the Teutonic Order should not be a big problem. Now, do I need to keep the forts? I will certainly want to destroy one of those two. I might want to keep the one here, although it would be much better used in our capital. I will certainly destroy this one. This one or this one? Those two together prevent anyone from coming into this province. I suppose if I built a fort here, nobody could come into my capital, but I don't really care about that much. Okay, let's destroy the fort in Königsberg. Let's see our economy. I'm paying, what, 2.6 for forts. I think I'll just keep one and mothball it. I can support one fort. Okay, our troops are coming home. Can I get a new ally? No, not really. And I didn't get a coalition, which is very nice. I still might. But the enemies that could join a coalition are in a war right now with each other. So if I improve relations enough, they might not join it. I'm sort of lying to myself because I'm almost sure they will join it. Still, it's good to dream. Right, I can go up to speed 4 also. See what that is. States demand control of territory. Which one? Nobility doesn't have territory, you say. Okay, let's see. Which one has the best manpower? All of them are crap when it comes to manpower. I can give you just some crappiest province I have, or with highest autonomy. Which has highest autonomy? Oh, you're not getting this one. You can get this one. Oh, it's burghers. Why is it burghers? I would like to give out the poorest provinces possible. Like Narva, perhaps. Yeah, let's do that. Here you go. It's a poor province, you can have it. Okay, this has been a rather long episode, because the war was quite tasking. Still, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and that's it for now. Thank you again. Remember to click the like button, and join me in the next episode quite soon. Goodbye.